Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If it is your first time to be here, thank you so much for clicking this video, and to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the love and the support. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Penninah the Grace, and you are welcome in the home of grace. In this channel, I share my life journey as a housemaid. So kindly press on that red button that says subscribe, click on the bell so that next time when I'll be uploading another video, you will get notified. Before we start our today's video, I just want to say thank you so much for always watching my videos, for liking my videos, for sharing, for your good comments. You people are so amazing, and I won't take you for granted. I really appreciate you, and may God Almighty bless you for me. So in today's video, I want to talk about 2020. I want to share with you some of the things that I went through in 2020, right? So 2020, sorry for that. So 2020, like everybody, when you start a new year, you start it with mission, let me say, with purpose, with a lot of expectations. Yes, that is how I started my 2020. When at the end of the year, there was some of the things that I was trusting God and I was praying and telling God, like at the end of this year, this 2020, I should have this, I should achieve this, and I should have this and this, okay? So that is how it goes. So 2020, unfortunately, the year turned around. It turned upside down. And I can't say it was just me alone. It was everybody. Until now, you people, you see what is still happening, but God is in control. We can't say anything. Though there are so many lessons, a lot of things that we have learned in 2020 according to the situation that we were, and even right now we are still learning. And I believe everybody knows, like everybody has lessons according to that year, right? So guys, my 2020, let me say, like what I was expecting, let me just start there. Like 2020, what I was expecting, it is not what I got in 2020. So you people, I think I owe you one, right? Or maybe two, not even only one. I think I owe you two, but let me talk about one today, just a little bit. So 1999, at the end of 1999, you people, you knew, like I was in a relationship. So when I was in a relationship, and so I came into 2020 when I know I was in a relationship, and into my relationship, there's so many things that we shared with the partner that I had, okay? So there's so many things that were going on, and at that moment, you see how the situation was, and I was supposed to travel back at home so that I can prepare for my partner to come, or to go and meet my partner. Those were one of my expectations. So according to the situation, it really locked everything. Let me say, it was just like constant. It was stagnant. Everything stood. Like everything that I tried, no matter how I tried, nothing worked. So I decided, okay, if I've tried this, it is not working. I tried this, it's not working. So the best thing, let me stay and work. So I stayed and worked. So I've been working. And in this working and relationship, and remember, it is a distance relationship, guys, I've been through a lot. 2020 has taught me a lot of things. Like, I don't know, if it is not by God's grace, I think even my mind could have blown, because it reached that time whereby my mind was full. Even I was not even knowing what I was doing, because sometimes I was just taking a break and saying, like, okay, God, what is happening? And asking myself, what is happening? Is this really happening? Or will this really happen the way I want it to be? So it was hard. So it reached a time whereby even the communication, I lost the communication with my family back at home. As you know, like I am everything to my family. We are just little family. I have a brother, 2 sisters, and my children. So I lost communication. nobody now could talk to me. Even if I try to reach them, there is nowhere that I could find them. So I was really going through that hard time, like, and by then I can say like I had somebody very close, okay, very close. So we used to share. When I am low, he will realize like today I am low, and when he calls me, when we talk, I'll just feel better, and yes, and life goes on. But now it reaches a time now whereby now that communication that we had with this person, it was now nowhere to be found again. So, guys, you can really imagine what I was going through by then. And again, another thing that was really eating me up is the situation. Let me say the pandemic. Where I am working, thank God. First of all, let me thank God. I always thank God for everything, because the fear, what I was really fear, is what God made me to do it. I was fearing very much where I am working till now, when the pandemic started. I was fearful, like I was scared, because everybody that, let me say, everybody that is living where I am working, almost all of them are working in the hospital. So remember, they are in the front line. Like they are the one that are battling with the thing that was eating me up. Like I was scared about it. So I was like, okay, if now they are there, and then how about if they contract this thing now? I will have it. I was scared. Like I was scared. I remember there was a day I was like, I shared with one of my brother, who happened is now is my apostle, is my preacher. I told him, brother, I don't know what is happening, because I feel like I'm scared. Where I am working, everybody's working at the hospital. And I just feel like I'm scared. They can contract this thing there and then bring it back at home. Now what will happen to me? And he was like, sister, why are you scared? They are taking precautions. Why are you scared? So he really tried to talk to me, and then he gave me some encouragement, and then I said, okay, let me remove this fear. So remember, I was trying now to battle this fear, okay, to battle it. Like it was a battle, like I don't want this fear. So I was trying now to build the faith, like to build the faith. I was just saying like, God, this thing is not gonna even come closer to me. No matter what happened, nothing will happen. I will not contract this thing. So I built that faith. And remember, at the same time, I want to reach my family back at home. There is nothing is happening. They are nowhere to be found. So that is another problem. Another problem, my relationship, it was like, huh? Like, hey, guys, it was tough. It was tough. And now it reached the time whereby I was like, now, God, now, if this is what you want, if this is what you want for me, now let your will be done. Because I can't keep on like battling with the battle that I don't know even where to start or where to finish. Because right now I am just like, I have no power. I have no power and I have no strength. I am just the way I am. So what will I do? Guys, it was tough. 2020 was tough for me. And I just want to say like God had a plan. Let me say God had it well planned. Because even if I could have traveled back at home, I think I could have cried more than the way I cried when I am still where I am. Planning going back at home 2020 was to go and plan my plans, like to go and meet the person that I was with in the relationship. And now remember, it doesn't work. So I'm gone home. Then this thing happened the way it has happened. Now tell me. So guys, I can say like my stay is done a lot to my life, because I've realized like even more. I've realized like who I am, than I never know who I am before. Let me say this 2020. I have really learned a lot. I have learned a lot. And I can say like my life is not the way it was before. My life is not the way it was before. And it is because of all that I have been through, and by God's grace, He has helped me and taught me a lot of lessons. And one of the lessons that I have learned is never run away from your fears. Never run away from your fears. Face your fears. Face them. It is just a test. You are being given a test. Face that fear. And from that fear that you are facing, you will have victory. Another thing that I have learned in 2020, that never look for a shortcut in life. Never look for a shortcut in life. Just follow the right thing. Follow the right way. I know, guys, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. So never, ever look for a shortcut. Just follow the right thing. And everything will follow in the right time, okay? Everything will fall in the right path if you are really doing the right thing. Another thing I have learned in 2020 is to trust God 100%. Trust God. Never trust human beings. Human beings can change. They can change in a second. A human being can tell you something like right now, and within a minute, the person will change. But if you trust God, everything will be fine. Never put your trust in a human being. I hope we are together. Another thing that I have learned in 2020 is patience is the key. Just try to be patient, no matter the situation or no matter the circumstances that you are going through. Just be patient. Be patient with that situation. God knows why that is happening, and He will surely give a way or direction of how you can overcome that situation. So guys, I've learned so many things in 2020, and I have come out like stronger, because at least I have something that I can share with somebody that might be going through what I went through. I can share with them. Like right now, 2020 has entered in my record book, okay? In my record book, I have a book. Okay? Whereby I've written, let me say, my stories. So 2020 has entered into my record book. Like the biggest one, let me say, the third heartbreak. That is what I can say that I've seen much in 2020. It was not what I was expecting at all. I was not even expecting. You know, there is something that you can say, after all, I knew, like, yes, it might happen, but I was not expecting my third heartbreak, that it will happen the way it happened. But unfortunately, it has happened. But I thank God, because I come out stronger, and I was able to be healed, like so fast, like my former relationships. And now from there, now I know what is good for me and what is bad for me, you know. So I've learned so many things, and I really thank God for that. So guys, we have just come in the end of this video. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and see you in my next video. Bye.